Hello and welcome to another update video about Litecoin. Litecoin is probably still moving in this Elliott Wave triangle that we've been observing now for the last, well, week or two, last couple of weeks. It's obviously you can't really, you don't really know if it's a triangle until you see at least 2 or 3 waves here play out. But it was on our radar since Litecoin rallied in 3 waves, moved down in 3 waves, and then confirmed that further with the last move up here, which also looked corrective. So at the moment, I assume that this is a wave 4 triangle which is playing out. Here's the wave 4. And I can actually change the wave degree for that. So if this is a wave 4, then there should be one more low to come in a wave 5. Next support levels will be 56 cents and 49 cents. Anything below that, yeah, if we get a break below 49 cents, it will be quite bearish and we might make new bear market lows. It can occur in the yellow wave count, which is this triangle wave count, or even if we don't get the triangle completed, which means the E wave, yeah, which will be the last, basically a lower high within this triangle. If we can't complete that, then we are probably coming down more directly in an ending diagonal. But both scenarios would currently point towards another low. I will remain or my view will remain that we will get another low as long as the price stays below $70.70. This is the A wave high of the triangle. It's the invalidation point of the triangle. If the price breaks above that level, yeah, then we basically have invalidation. It is likely that this C wave of the triangle is now complete. Let's just change here the wave degree as well. So we said B wave, so in triangle is a 5-wave move, A, B, C, D, E. We say the B wave probably bottomed here on the 11th of September, then a C wave to the upside here, 19th of September, and the D wave down might be unfolding right now. Looks like a nice 3-wave move that's unfolding. And in the last video, I highlighted to you, okay, it could be forming here in a head and shoulders pattern. Looks similar to what Bitcoin is doing right now. Neckline is basically here. Around, I mean, it's sort of a bit of a weird one because yeah, maybe this is even more accurate here. Yeah, it's probably gonna be around $63 if the price breaks below that level. Yeah, and we come down in this wave C of a larger D wave, then a lower high in an E wave of the wave 4 triangle, and see this nice head and shoulders. Yeah, don't know if it works out, but it's quite an obvious one, sometimes too obvious. So but I focus mainly on the Elliott Wave count and the Fib levels. The Fib levels did a good job here. They provided a nice short trade opportunity. And yeah, I mean, what's going on? If this is really the A wave to the downside, I might, by the way, put it here, this A wave, which doesn't change anything, but we had nice 5 waves down. Because we had 5 waves down on this chart, it is likely that this is now a B wave. 3-wave move. This can, of course, move a little higher, okay? I mean, as long as the price doesn't break above the Tuesday, the 19th of September high at $68.30, this microstructure is valid. Yeah, I mean, a B wave, this is now a 3-wave move. So A wave down in 5 waves, basically. We had, I would argue, here a 1-2 setup, 1-2, then a 3rd wave down, 4, 5 in wave A. Then this is a pretty clear ABC structure in wave B. Yeah, and now the question is, okay, are we coming down in the C wave or is this B wave extending? I mean, this could, for example, turn into another small triangle. I would rather argue we don't see a lot of price action on the weekend. So I would not be surprised if this forms like a B wave triangle actually. Yeah, that's very likely. Or if the B wave extends a little higher and then comes down maybe next week together with Bitcoin. That's sort of a bit speculative, but that's how I see it at the moment. And a B wave triangle would again unfold basically here as an A wave, a B wave, a C wave, a D wave, and an E wave in wave B. And then it would come down. Yeah, that would then form the D wave low. And just a reminder, okay, what would be the target of this D wave? For how do we calculate that? Well, we take the length of wave B, we go to the high of wave C, and then we're looking typically for the 61.8 extension level. It's the key one. at $60.40 as a key target to watch. What shouldn't happen is that the price breaks more directly below the $57 level, because that's the B wave low, and then the triangle would break. I mean, we wanted to break to the downside, at least as per the wave count, but ideally only after one more lower high. I mean, that would at least be a full wave count, full triangle. Yeah, that's my update about Litecoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.